So first topic we're going to be covering today is payment processing. Now, we're really excited about payment processing. This launched last week for our US and Canadian customers. We already have, quite a few clients taking advantage, and they're really excited. It's going super well. We partnered with a company called WePay to store credit card details securely in NuORDER and process payments. We did this, after hearing from many of you that you were experiencing, a difficult time collecting payment. So this feature allows you to gather your payment information up front and charge later. You can also issue refunds in NuORDER if necessary. So we have one blended rate for all cards, which is really unique and pretty awesome because other processors typically have a much higher rate for American Express, and we don't. So that's awesome. Signing in takes just a few minutes, so I'm going to walk through how to do that now. Once you're logged into your admin section, you would simply scroll down and you would see your setup payment processing here. So clicking into that section, here you'll notice that there's a little bit of information about WePay itself and the simple pricing model. You can then go ahead and sign up. And all you have to do is enter your first, last name, and email address. You would then toggle in here to say that this represents your electronic signature, confirming the terms of use. And then you would click Create Account. So, our rate is listed here. If you do process over $80,000 monthly, we are happy to speak with you in regard to volume pricing. So definitely something to keep in mind. Once you click Create Account, you will then be given an email in your inbox with further steps for setup. Very simple. Essentially, you'll just, log into WePay and you'll take it from there. But again, this can all be done in minutes. So the setup process is very quick and easy. We have quite a bit of help documentation found in the help desk, which is very detailed and thorough. And as always, please feel free to reach out to us. NuORDER, heroes@nuorder.com. We're always, standing by to help with any inquiries you may or may not have. All right, so that's the first thing we really wanted to touch on today, payment processing. We're really excited about it. And again, if this, resonates as a feature that you would like to take advantage of, please don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. We're happy to help and really excited for you to be able to utilize this. All right, awesome. So now I'm going to get into the next part of our webinar today, which is selling off what you own. So, the year is ending. Let's go ahead and cover how to get rid of some of that leftover stock and inventory. The first thing I want to bring up with everyone is setting up product minimum and maximums. So if you haven't ever done this before, please feel free to reach out to us at NuORDER. We can help you do this, absolutely. Essentially, we have the ability to create order maximums and item line product level maximums and minimums. So, requiring that a customer purchase X amount of each product is a great way to kind of clear out that inventory. All right, awesome. Now we're going to speak about sold out banners and low inventory visibility. So sold out banners are really cool, and they are an awesome thing to use if you have inventory loaded in NuORDER. Of course, we always suggest that you have inventory loaded in NuORDER. And if you do, of course, you can just click into product banners. Clicking into product banners, you'll notice the sign out sold out banner is already here live for you. And all you need to do is toggle it to yes and save. And what this is going to do is for every product that is out of inventory, a nice discrete but still visible and noticeable sold out banner will display across the product. And this is a really great thing to do because if you have a ton of sold out products that you feel you might be, cutting inventory for again, and your buyers see that this product was sold out and is now back in stock, it's a great thing to do to, give them the visibility on its status. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to cover how you can control your low inventory visibility for buyers. So this is a pretty new setting. It went live with our latest release. We're really excited about it. If you've never seen the inventory settings section before, don't worry, it is because it's new. And you'll simply need to click into inventory settings. You're going to have to allow your buyers to view inventory data, yes, and then you would simply go into show low inventory count to buyers. This section will summarize what we're speaking about now in case there's any confusion, but you would simply put in the number for which you're happy for your customers to see. So maybe we are happy for our customers to see that there are 10 or less of a product available. So putting in the number 10, that's what's going to indicate that functionality. Awesome. So if you have any questions with setting up the low inventory counts, please let us know. We're happy to help. Always save, as with all sections on NuORDER. Okay, great. Now we're going to be covering how to include inventory in your line sheets. So many of you are probably very familiar with creating line sheets. If not, I would highly suggest familiarizing yourself. Line sheets are a huge, huge advantage to NuORDER. You can mass blast them out using our bulk mailing tool, but in addition, you can also include inventory on your line sheets. So clicking into Manage Line Sheets, we're going to review the various different ways you can do this. So we're going to start by creating a new line sheet, and we're then going to cover how to create a template with inventory. So creating a new line sheet, clicking into this, you'll notice that we would want to title our line sheet, obviously, and then we're going to be choosing our template. So we can choose from standard templates or custom templates. And currently in this portal, there are no custom templates published. So we'll walk through that in just a minute. But for now, here you're going to see that you can choose from the 16 product landscape or 5 product landscape. You can even choose the 4 product landscape with inventory. So here we have a couple options. My personal favorite, the 5 product landscape, and you would just toggle on inventory in order for that to apply. So very quick and easy, great thing to do when you want your inventory visible on your line sheet. All right, let's review how to go ahead and set up that custom template with inventory. Here you would do create new template. You would see any custom templates previously created here. If you see none, it's time to create a new template. So clicking in create a new template, we're going to go for the, I'm biased, but 5 products per page landscape. We're then going to choose with inventory, and we're good to go. So we'll obviously want to go through the rest of the process to create this template and save it and publish it, but this is the first step which will allow you to display inventory. Awesome. The next thing we're going to cover is how to, get rid of some of that that ATS. So let's review how you can increase bookings where you have ATS. Your available to sell inventory is always going to be able to be exportable from NuORDER. You would simply scroll down to the inventory section, clicking into inventory and scrolling down, you'll see that you have the option to download your ATS report with images. This is a very cool report. As it says, it does feature images, and you can use this to create a line sheet. So using this report to create a line sheet that all of your reps can blast out, or you as a rep can blast out via the bulk mailing feature, is such a great thing to do. We've seen a ton of great success for many of our brands who utilize this feature. So while we're on the topic of inventory, I just want to quickly, touch on how important it is to keep your inventory up to date in NuORDER. This is the way that you're going to decrease overselling mistakes. It allows your buyers to, if you have inventory, whatever threshold you have turned on, or whatever visibility you decide to provide for them, it does give them, a little bit of a peek and can be used in your advantage as a selling tool. It helps your reps because they get to, really understand what's going on the back end and how much inventory they really have to work with. So definitely try and keep your inventory up to date as much as possible. Okay, awesome. So now let's cover what to do and how to sell off the last few units and broken size breaks for pre-packs. So let's say you do sell in pre-packs or case packs. And you have broken them for whatever reason. In NuORDER, you can actually register those products that were previously registered only sellable as a case pack or a pre-pack as individual products. That way, you know, they're out there. If someone isn't interested in buying a case pack or a pre-pack of, you know, for a specific style, and they do want to just order one or two of that style, you know, at this point, if you're trying to, you know, sell off what you own, you more than likely are going to want to give them that option. So if you need any help setting this up in your data and you haven't done it before, our support team is more than willing to assist with this and walk you through the process. As many of you know, and for those of you that don't, we do have our support team, the NuORDER Heroes, available Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to field any, you know, questions you may have. You can also reach out to your account managers for, you know, guidance on any of these topics we discussed today, especially payment processing. You know, as I mentioned, this is a new feature for us, and we're super, super excited about it. So if you're eager to learn more, please don't hesitate to reach out. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for attending. Feel free to shoot us any questions. I'm going to review now and see if anyone has written in. Okay, guys, so I was just browsing through the questions. Thanks for hanging in. So I have one question here from Erica, and she wants to know if all users can view and download the ATS report with images, or is this just an admin user function? This is just an admin user function. However, you know, you do have the option and the ability to see availability in the All Products tab. So if you have any questions with that, please feel free to give us a call and we can set up a specific screen share with you and walk you through where you can see that. All right, so I see I have another question here from Blake. Thank you, Blake. Setting up pre-packs. Yes, so we're more than happy to assist you with this the first time through. It's done in your product data, and essentially you would be, you know, setting up that pre-pack as a size. But as you do this for the first time, we're more than happy to walk you through it. So feel free to just write in to the heroes@nuorder.com saying you would like to set up pre-packs and that you're interested in doing so, and someone can assist you with that super quickly and walk you through so you know how to do it moving forward. Awesome. Well, I see that that is it for the questions. If something is escaping you now and you think of it later, again, please don't ever hesitate to reach out. We're always here and you know, ready and willing to help. So thanks so much for those of you who took the time to attend today. We will speak to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.